Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters are still in danger. So let us once again start with the Perek Tehillim, Kuf Chof. Shir HaMalus El Adonai Batzorosa Li Kirose V'Yaneni Adonai Yatzilo Nafshi Mitzvas Shekem Loshen Remiyo Meit Elocho Me'osev Loch Loshen Remiyo Chitze Giber Shinu Nimen Gacha L'Risomim Oyo Li Ki Garti Mesher Shchanti Molekedor Rabas Shoch Lono Nafshi Msoyni Sholem Ani Sholem V'Chiada Behem Olam Milchomo. Give some tzedakah. And let us have a little Dvar Torah. And today I would like to discuss this upcoming Shabbos. This upcoming Shabbos is what we call Shabbos Zocher. It's the second one of the four Parshias. And we have this week Shabbos Zocher, Shabbos before Purim. We are called upon to read the Torah section where it speaks about Zocher Eis Asher Osa Lecha Amalek in the Devarim, that we must remember what Amalek did to us. As the pasuk continues, Asher Korcho Baderech, that he met you on the way, and on and on. Why do we read this Shabbos before Purim? Because Haman was a descendant of Amalek. And since the Torah says there is a biblical commandment to remember what Amalek did, so the Chachamim have established that at least once a year there should be a special remembrance day, a moment to remember what Amalek did to us. For that matter, when we're talking about remembering Amalek, it's also telling us that we must remember those who have caused special pains and sufferings throughout history to Bnei Israel. So let us see who was Amalek? Who were they? So Amalek actually has a wonderful yichus. They're descendant of Esau. Says that Eliphaz, Esau's son, had a child with his concubine Timnah by the name of Amalek. So the original Amalek was raised in the Zayde Esau's home. Now you can imagine what kind of an upbringing he got over there and his pathological hatred towards Yaakov and towards Yaakov's descendants. So this is his yichus. Now what did he do? The story is told, the Chumash tells us, when Bnei Yisrael came out of Egypt, everyone was very impressed with the tremendous accomplishments, with the tremendous success that the Bnei Yisrael were able to leave Egypt, and all the miracles that came along with it. So everybody was afraid. Nobody dared touching the Jewish people. Came Amalek, and Amalek said, I'm not afraid. I'm willing to wage battle. Asher korcho baderech. Simple pshat is that he met you, but korcho means also he cooled off. What means he cooled off? He cooled off that fear that all the other nations had until then for Bnei Yisrael and for Moshe Rabbeinu, for God leading them. So although he lost, and he knew he was going to lose, he was willing to lose so as to weaken the fear, the respect that the world had for Bnei Israel. And that's why his memory says the Torah has to be completely erased. Because there is nothing more dangerous than someone that brings in doubt, that weakens certitude. Amalek, in fact, has the same numerical value as the word Safek. Amalek is spelled Ayin, Mem, Lamed, Kuf, Ayin 70, Mem 40, Lamed 30. So we have, and Kuf, we have a total of Kuf, which is 100, so we have a total of 240, which is the identical numerical value as the word Safek, 240. Now today we don't know who Amalek is. But in the spiritual sense, we have to remember to eradicate the concept of Amalek. As we just said, Amalek is about the one who brings doubt. One can get very excited, one can get very enthusiastic about something, about doing a mitzvah and impact it tremendously. All you need is someone to come in and put in a little doubt, just to throw in one word. But you've heard something very, very interesting. You've heard a very inspiring speech. All you need somebody to come and say, it was amazing, but this little but is what cools everything off. This is the spiritual aspect of the Amalek that Torah says we must eradicate it completely. It's not something that you go deal with. It's just totally erasing it. And by doing so, this hastens the coming of Mashiach. May this be now.